This video demonstrates how to create project using RL78F13 device in CS+CC. Also, we will see how to debug target board using CS+CC. First, launch CS+ or CC from Start menu. You can log into my Renesas account as necessary. Go to File, click New and create new project. Select microcontroller series RL78. Put device part number. I am using RL78F13 80-pin device. Part number is R5F10BMG. Select kind of project application CCRL. Give project name example. Select directory and select make the project folder checkbox. It will create the project folder with project name. After creating project, on left hand side, project tree will appear. This project contains some standard startup files. Pin configurator design tool is available to create an Excel sheet of your configuration. Device has 80 pin and 80 pins are available for user. So user can select pin function using this device pin list. This pin list you can save in Excel format. For that, go to in File, Save Device Pin List and give name. Same like device top view option is available. You can see the pin configuration in picture format. We will use code generator to complete initialization setting of microcontroller easily. In code generator, we have clock generator, port, interrupt, serial, ADC converter, timer, watchdog timer, real-time clock, data transfer controller, buzzer output, voltage detector, peripherals, which will create the basic driver for your device. To start with code generator, first go to clock generator. As you know, we have some functions on multiple pins. Like timer input is available on port 17 as well as port P66. After confirmation, click Fix Setting. Once the pin assignments have been fixed, it is not possible to change them later. Now go to clock setting. Select clock for your CPU and peripheral. We will go with high-speed on-chip oscillator with 32 MHz. If user want to select external oscillator, then needs to check this high-speed 16 clock. In X1 oscillation, type oscillator value. In CPU and peripheral clock setting, you can find we have selected 32 MHz as a CPU and peripheral clock. After clock setting, go to on-chip debug setting. To enable on-chip debugger operation, select Use checkbox and select Even emulator. This code generator will enable watchdog timer by default. To unuse watchdog timer, check unused box. In Renesas target board, we have connected LEDs on port number 66 and 67. We will use pin as an output and we will make default pin status as high. We will use timer array unit which has 8 channels. We will use timer array unit channel 0 as an interval timer and interval period will be 500 milliseconds. Now click on generate code. It will generate code generator folder in project tree. In main, to initialize the timer, copy start timer function from timer.c. in main. In timer ISR, we will toggle port pin. Then go to build and rebuild project. After successful rebuild, go to RL78 simulator, right click on RL78 simulator, click on using debug tool and select RL78 E1 serial. Then right click on RL78 E1 serial, click on property. RL78 debug tool property will appear with 4 tabs. First go to connect setting, select emulator which connected with your system and select serial number. To give power to your device, we have option power target from emulator. Drop down this list, click yes and then select 5V. Now after connect setting, go to debug and click rebuild and download. After connecting emulator to your device, you can see yellow arrow pointer. Yellow arrow indicates the instruction to be executed in program counter. The orange mark is indicates to put the breakpoint. Put breakpoint at timer channel start. Now click on run button. Your code will start executing. To execute code step by step, click F5 button from keyboard. To see port pin status in local variables, go to View, click on Watch, select Watch 1. Watch 1 window will appear on right side. Click on Add a new watch expression. Put T6.6 port pin. Now we will start executing. Once you stop your execution, program counter will show which instruction has to be executed. To see port pin status at runtime, go to RL78 E1 serial, select Next second tab Debug tool setting. Access memory while running is by default no. Select drop down and make it yes. Now go to main and run your execution. You can see port pin status is toggling. Now we have seen how to create project in CS+CC and we have seen how to connect emulator with our target board. In my next video, we will see how to use other peripherals and how to demonstrate other drivers. Thank you.